Let's locate the photon vault first.
Shoot. Shoot.
All is fair in war.
My compliments. Listen up. My compliments.
All is fair in war.
Grow for me.
Buenos días, buenas tardes, buenas noches, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It doesn't matter what you watch, as long as you're enjoying the content and the creator. Well, guys, today I'm trying to finalize the story of Wuthering Waves, of the dragon, whatever it's called. And if you guys remember, I was here. This is the first unlocking piece. The second unlocking piece is somewhere over there or somewhere over here. And now I'm gonna do the third one.
Can you keep up?
So, like I said, I want to do a multiplayer game, but I still haven't finished the story. It has me locked down.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
See if I can finish this.
If only there was a tacitite phone in there. Let's look around.
Summer!
My compliments.
Sephiroth.
The world is mine.
And I do the stupidest thing possible, bro. I can't even imagine how stupid do I feel.
Like
Using the ult on absolutely no reason.
Quickly and swiftly.
Okay.
Target, let's flip, dogs of war.
Roll for me.
Target confirmed. It's time.
Improvise.
Who's the prey now? War spares no one. Stay calm. The die is cast.
My compliments.
Do your worst.
Brilliance lights the way. The world is mine. A new era awaits.
Target, let's flip, dogs of war.
Still recognize me?
Here you go.
Surrender.
Jesus. Alright. Okay.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest, with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as
the Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the Magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the Sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for, but my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can, to learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. Give up my duty? I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
Esa era mi Abby.
If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover.
Te tengo mala noticia. Tienes que terminar el tutorial y hacer 2 misiones más antes de summonear. Not lying. Sin esquipear casi 1 hora. Sin esquipear. Yo me tardé 3, pero fue porque me distraje.
My teacher Cheng Li told me it's up to both of us to solve the
Salí ya.
crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
By the way, creo que me equivoqué. Creo que son 2 horas.
Can you keep up? Start small to build big.
¿Te va? Dale, papá. Que descansen. Great. Okay. What I'm looking for.
Lighter than a dove.
Oh. Wait a minute. How do I get from there?
Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? One last flare stone to go. Can you keep up?
¿Cuál es la de la maga? La de los puppets. Demasiado. Alright. ¿Qué? Ajá. Estoy viendo. Ah, eso quedó bien cabrón. ¿Esa es cuál versión? Déjame ver. ¿Eso es lo que hace la versión esa? Ok. Ah, pues yo estaba usando la del palo pensando que era mejor que esa.
lighter than a dove. Good. Now we can get that flare stone. Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? My compliments. Surrender. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Leave it to me.
War spares no one. Saw that coming.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Going against wind. Huh? Going against wind. Speeding up.
Dime.
Hands up, my friends.
Te dieron un trofeo, me imagino. Por eso, si los capturas, automáticamente yo asumo que va a haber un challenge o un trofeo.
This should come in handy.
Búscalo, debe haber una área ahí de trofeo.
It's time.
Ah, okay. Oh,
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
okay. Let's watch the story.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lady Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now? One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Yanlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxitus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Mianlong chamber can no longer prolong one's life. Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow. Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinshi. As you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold, after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety. You're only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, you may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation, and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Oof, I am so tense I have to do something else. Oof, the fate of the universe, or the bliss, the city lies within me. Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, now I'm ready.
Can you keep up?
Does it keep? Why does it keep changing my freaking? This. Why does it keep changing this? I don't want this. Damn it! I want this. Eh. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Gently does it?
Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our power.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes. Virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinjo's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like... here. Darkness clings. But lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding message is
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one Sonoro sphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinjo, and only you can open this Sonoro sphere. The key to Jinjo's future lies in your hands.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinjo in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover. I have been preparing for this moment. Leaving Jinjo behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin. Negligence on my part. Onward. Back in starlight. Insolence. So be it. Insolence. I shall lead the
Damn, very nice, very nice.
onwards. The sky beckons, thus it ends. Why not? Onwards. Sacred light. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Take flight. That's its end. Onwards.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. That down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. What do you think of this?
It is right by future.
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people. Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed. This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish a goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles, and not aid in improving her abilities. Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold, but the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me, as it resides within your tacit mark. One can only assume you granted it access intentionally. Lady Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island. Worry not. The Wuthering Waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Jesus. Was I eating all this time? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I was so caught up with the story, I totally forgot to put it on mute. Oh, my bad, my guys. So sorry about that. Let me see something. I'm so sorry, guys. I really had to eat something, and I totally forgot to put it on mute. But at least it wasn't that disruptive that you couldn't listen to the story, right? If I did, I'm so sorry, right? If I had at least one person who would have listened to my stream, he would have told me, "Hey, mute the mic." I can't listen to the story through the crunchiness. Seriously, guy about that.
It's time.
But this is the first time I've really gotten the munchies that bad. To where I wasn't even thinking. I was like, let me eat something like right now.
Keep your eyes open.
Damn, pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Who's the prey now?
My compliments. Blue.
Tiny!
Brilliance lights the way.
All is fair in war. This should come in handy. Target confirmed. Sever!
Running won't save you. Still recognize me?
Who's the prey now?
Chicken.
It's time. Unleash the fangs. I trust you can use it to the full. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. It's time. Who's the prey now?
Leave it to me. Brilliant lights the way. Still recognize me?
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. War spares no one. I trust you can use it to the full. This should come in handy. let slip the dogs of war. Stay calm.
Is that it? Running won't save you. I'm still standing. Noticing. My compliments. Found your weak spot. The stage is set. Glory demands more. Is that it?
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Hey, this guy is hard.
Leave it to me.
My first! And it's freaking yellow.
It's time.
Okay, I think that's enough. Alright, let's finish this story.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach. And lastly, about that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
I see my way clear.
Let me be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Let me see if I can get a copy of it. I think I have enough strength. I think I have enough strength.
All is fair, boy.
Surrender. Can you keep an absurd, impudent display? Stubbornness. Still recognize me? You've crossed the wrong person. Can you keep up? You will yield. Improvise.
Caution. It's time.
Grow for me.
Target confirmed.
My compliments. Take this.
Target confirmed. Misery follows.
My compliments. The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Gently does it. Found your weak spot.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
Yes, copy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where's the other one? Below.
Keep your eyes open.
This one? No? There's this one. I know it's this one. Come on. Seriously? Okay. Why did I do the wrong that I didn't happen the first time? Stupid.
This should come in handy.
I found a copy of that guy. Hopefully they give me one.
Who's the prey now?
Take this! Listen up! Not even close. Time to part ways. Is
Target
that
confirmed.
it?
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
My compliments. You will yield. Victory favors me. In the name of the Montellis.
Still not copy.
Anything catch your eye? Quickly and swiftly.
Couple of teleports. That's not the one I'm looking for. This one don't look the
The white has been dyed red. Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove.
Three, two, one, go!
Start small to build big.
Let's live the dogs of war. All is fair in war. Strike! Who's the prey now? Unleash the fangs. Weaklings! All is fair in war. It's time.
Leave it to me. Roll for me.
Do your worst.
Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. His craftsmanship. A wise investment. Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Can you keep up? Quickly and swiftly. Lighter than a dove.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom. You there, looking to put on some...
Let's give him hell, boys.
War spares no one. Stay calm.
Good bargain.
The die is cast.
Okay, guys, that's enough for today. Thank you so much for joining my stream. Please think about giving me a little support by subscribing to my channel, and so you can help me become a great YouTuber. Remember the most important part. Hagan bien y no miren a quién, and take care of each other. Peace and chicken grease. Bye guys, subscribe for more content.